Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeannie Cole. If you're new here, then welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you're returning, that also means so much to me as well. Let's just get straight on into the video, but we are going to be doing today this beautiful orange bronzy look, and I really like how it turned out. Some of the products are expensive, some of the products are cheap, but yeah, it's really like this. So if you want to see how I created this, then please stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe and like this video before you watch it as well. Thank you. Okay, so hopefully I'm not too close or anything. I'm just going to get straight on into my makeup. I'm just going to quickly prep the skin with my Satin Natural Enhanced Natural Care Hyaluronic Acid Concentrate Serum, and this is from Amazon. I mean, I've tried it and at first I wasn't overly keen, but I cannot stand wasting products. So I'm going to use this, and hopefully now my skin's getting a little bit better, it will respond better with my skin. The Revolution Purifying Priming Water, which looks like this. So I'm going to take that and spritz my whole face. My necklace. So I've just primed my eyelids with the Nars Soft Matte Concealer, which I absolutely love. It's just so creamy and I like to use it as a base. And I'm also going to take some tape. This is from Primark. And I like to use that, that's probably too much. I like to use that, take a bit of the stickiness off. I like to put that just on an angle so we can get a nice, just a clean line, and also this helps with liner, so you can just put your liner on so much easier. So today I'm going to be taking the Lolita Vida palette, which I think I've used before on my channel. It looks like this. I'm just going to take the shade, I'm going to start with Amosito, which is this little colour here, and I'm just going to start using that straight into the crease as a nice light shade, just to sort of stencil out where we want to work today. So I'm just going to keep it more on the outer third of the eye, and I'm just going to use light circular motions with my brush. This is the Sativa 224 brush, and I'm just building up that colour and making sure that it's nice and blended up towards the brow bone. We don't want any harsh lines or anything. I'm also going to take the shade La Lupe, I think it's called, this one. It's like a this one is like a beautiful orange shade, and I'm going to take the same brush. I like it because it's so defined, and I'm just going to go straight into that colour, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to start working that on the outer portion. I like to sort of dab on the colour to begin with, and you do get that nice payoff, and then I'm just going to slowly work that slightly inwards. I'm not going to take it in here, I'm going to keep it on the outer portion of my eye, just because it sort of lifts and brings your eye out, I think. I'm just going to take the excess colour, don't go in with any more, and just blend in circular motions, I like to do. Right, I'm so sorry, the camera actually cut off because my memory got full. So the bits that we missed is I went in with this orange shade on top of the Amosito, and I took this shade and I used the exact same brush. I just started on the outer portion and just blended that colour sort of inwards. And once I'd done that, I then just filled a line. Sorry, this is not a great video, but whatever. I just took this flat brush and sort of drew a line halfway through and then blended it out. And now I'm just going to take the same colour and just diffuse that into the concealer. So I've just taken the shade Jules Schwanes, this one here, and I've literally just applied it with my finger and then in the corner with a brush. My camera cut again, I'm so sorry, this is not good. But yeah, that's all we've done for the eyes. We've used 3 colours, that is it. I've just started to apply the Ordinary Coverage foundation and literally just using that with a sponge. And now I'm just taking a little bit of the Soft Matte Concealer by Nars and just applying that on the under eye. I'm going to do it on a few of my blemishes as well. because my detox is having me breaking out. I've just set under my eyes, and now I'm going to take the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless powder, which I really like. I'm just going to take a light dusting of this because I don't want my skin to look too cakey, but I do want it to be set. So I'm just taking that and just, instead of swirling, because it can move the base around, I'm just pushing it into the skin, and it just allows that you sort of compacting everything, which I know sounds gross, but obviously we want our makeup to last. I'm just using like a light hand. That's looking amazing. Next we're going to do brows. I'm going to use the Brow Master from Ben Minerals, which I absolutely love. I'm just going to brush out my brows, and then I'm only going to take a light flare of products because I'm going to be doing soap brows. So I just want to take some colour just to add that little bit of definition. I'm just going to take some of the Revolution Soap Brow, and I'm going to spray one spray of my setting mist, and I'm just going to swirl into it. This product is incredible because I've been loving soap brows and it's just so easy to use. I'm just going to obviously avoid the eyeshadow area and just push the brows up, and I found that this really sort of frames the face. So that's the brows done. I'm just going to take the same orange colour here, and I'm just going to use a small definer brush just to take that underneath, just to sort of join the colour, because this look is so simple. We're not going in with like dark colours or anything. And then with the same brush, I just want to add a little bit of depth on the bottom of the eye. So I'm going to take the shade Juanita and just add that right underneath, because I have to have a little bit of darkness on the bottom, just a little bit. I'm going to take one of my favourite ever bronzers, and it's the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush bronzer in the shade 2 medium. I'm just going to take my Zoeva brush, my highlight brush, and swirl around, tap off the excess, and just start to add a little definition to those cheeks. This product is so beautiful because it's not so pigmented that you get patchiness. It's just so beautiful the way it just glides onto the skin. If you don't have it, I'd recommend it. Obviously it's very pricey, but with this bronzer I feel like you're really getting what you pay for. Just going to add some onto the forehead as well. This look is super easy, super simple, and the skin is looking gorgeous. I'm going to add a little bit down here as well. Now I'm going to take the Makatea highlighting palette. It's just this one here. And it gives you the beautiful glow that we all want. Oh my god, the nose highlight. The freaking nose highlight. Blush, I'm taking the Revolution Flamingo palette, which is stunning. It's the blush. I'm going to take a little bit of this face shade here to keep it nice and subtle. This is also very pigmented, so we don't want to go in with too much. But I like to take a little bit of blush. This is so pigmented, you have to be careful because it can look a little bit patchy. I mean, I am using a thin brush. And just blend that into your highlight and bronzer. That's nice. I'm going to take the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk medium shade, but a good alternative is the Moodle Essence Stay 8 Hour Liner. That's really good. It's only £2.30, so that's a good alternative, but I absolutely love this. Right, so this is the finished look. This is the beautiful bronzy sort of glowy makeup, I guess, with the highlight, and the skin isn't too much. If you enjoyed this video, then please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. It would mean so much to me. And other than that, I will see you in my next video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.